welterweights he's faced, all 7 of them. So, what?
Terence Crawford. Enough said.
Long time have not faced left-handers.
Sing the truth, Errol Spence Jr. Introducing Terence Crawford.
My commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Touch him up. Good luck.
A blend of artistry and brutality with his incredible pressure and round 1. A win over Emmanuel Lardy in October 2013, Southpaw.
But he's doing a fine job right now of
Fundamentally sound fighters in the sport, and Terence Crawford's career in the way that he has done it. These two are capable.
Absolutely, and you know, when you talk about
without even thinking, just having the instincts to do the right art. High output Crawford, yes, likes to
do better in this fight because Crawford tends to give away some.
That jab at moments, you know, we see the counter punching from Crawford.
That's cornering Crawford. The jab, the shot to the body. There's one of the biggest physically imposing welterweight champions ever, but Crawford can turn a fight.
Is vital. That's how he generates his power and what is well for Errol Spence. He would like to move his head.
The vacant ring welterweight title and become the only man to be much more so than Crawford.
17 combination punches.
Yeah, letting his hands really good go, Spence. The jab hands go a lot more.
Double jab, good combination. There's that hand speed.
Those shots from Crawford.
Behind the guard.
The Spence jab is working on.
I mean, his fundamentals, speaking of Spence, I mean, just brilliant.
Goes on. He starts fast, ends fast, and textbook fighter. Errol Spence, there's a jab from
left. And the precise pressure.
When he can throw those counter punches.
Fast, explosive jab to the head and the body. And there's 7, 8. An electrifying combination.
Spence kind of overreached there with that, and Crawford saw the opportunity.
That straight left jab, which is fast.
And Spence
over the hand left that landed on
another
Crawford.
one, and now Spence going to the bottom.
And no one's bingo card.
So Spence looking to get back into this fight. Midway point of the 3rd, stab jab.
He gives Spence the advantage.
Long time.
Beautiful combination there.
And getting used to fighting against the lefty for the first time.
Spence takes that step back.
Spence again bothered by the offensive right hand, the speed, the difference is the jab by Crawford.
Keep the gap, keep that motherfucker pumping. Switch speed up around him. If you looking at him, that's why you're hitting him. You're waiting on him.
Pro middleweight and light heavyweight Derek James, Floyd Money, both in attendance here tonight.
He started off really good with the jab. Double, triple jab and body.
Forward, trying to lean in on
from Crawford. The openings.
The left hand and the...
It's been great.
Yeah, no doubt the pressure there is from...
The advice given to Spence.
Oh, my God. His way with Errol Spence Jr., the jab, the left hand. Double jab, left hand.
Advice given to Spence, you know, he's not turning, he's not moving.
Chip on his shoulder. He'll find critics, but...
Oh, he's feeling really comfortable right now, Crawford.
And he
might still be doing good work at this point, but right now...
Crawford, who is already knocked down.
In the round, a lead left hand that lands jab so effectively and get...
Ready to go. It's sublime.
Yeah, the accuracy, the speed.
And meanwhile, the countering
It's astonishing that he's been able to be this effective.
5-year-old Terence Bud Crawford.
It now comes down to almost, he's got to land something that makes it
Enough to get Crawford off that rhythm
And
that he's
the
got
counter
going
right
right now.
hook and the
Every time Spence steps in, there's Crawford taking it.
attempting to become the first male fighter in the 4-belt with just over a minute left in the 5th. It is all
that's a ridiculous percentage.
against a fellow jab.
Yeah, that eye's not looking.
He eats it and continues the jab. Oh, there's a left hand that
Good shot. And he really hitting you with a jab a lot of jab.
Using the jab very effectively. That
again. Crawford avoid on the face of Errol Spence.
Wow.
Here in rounds and up.
Now then ends the Crawford. Why Crawford's jab is so effective and so hard.
In school, and he started practicing more in his left.
terrible idea on his part because it's what he did.
He's got to get inside. He can't reach.
Oh my goodness! That. You know, also had a power jab from Southpaw. He's in attendance.
With Sean Porter, he said that when you thought
Always making life miserable for his opponents coming forward. Spence trying, coming back, going to the body, but the same way. Double Bud Crawford looking to make history. Left uppercut on the inside.
Will counter as Spence was in that last round, initiating the offense with that desperately to make something offensive happen. And
No decision. We will crown the first undisputed welter. To the face of Spence by Crawford, and Crawford's accuracy just will counter left hands, and there's a right hook. Crawford avoiding him. Beautiful.
counter punching.
you know what else? Terence,
According to our unofficial score, first round on its unofficial score. Terence Bud Crawford making it look way too. The accuracy, boom, lightning fast counter.
done, but even when he lands a good punch, it's not hurting.
One or two good, solid punches. Remember, accuracy is
Astonishing.
power. The accuracy right now from Crawford.
Putting on the pressure, the one moving forward behind a steady.
The right is usually the one that lands. Spence coming forward and he gets counted.
From Crawford is just phenomenal. I mean, that
Round number 8 through Spence of both fighters, both coming in undefeated champions.
touch from Spence.
And now Spence is in a posture to apply pressure and hope for one big shot.
Delivered punch after punch that lands. All of these shots are the 8% of his power shots.
And Crawford himself landing, oh my.
Another counter right hand. That jab continues to pop. Spence's head back.
And they're power jabs, they're not just jabs.
And there's a right hand left buzz punches. Caught by Crawford on his arms. Guess all Terence, but Crawford.
Away from a fighter that is attack. Derek James trying to do anything.
Number 9. Spence lunging.
Spence, he's got to make sense of this fight right now. He's been hurt.
Several rounds appropriately moving forward and initiating the offense. And the intriguing thing is Crawford, who loves to counterpunch so
Ever since.
and this is why no welterweight that is facing
In the sport behind Artur Beterbiev.
Yep.
Errol Spence. And again.
Close to being over, I believe.
Yeah, Spence is over.
Minute of the 9th, Spence desperately trying to land some Crawford. Leading to and the counter right. Errol Spence on inline skates. And the referee has intervened. Mamma mia! Terence Bud Crawford has made history.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 2 minutes 32 seconds in round number 9. Our referee in charge, Harvey Doc, stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout. He is still undefeated. And now, the undisputed welterweight champion of the world, Terence Bud Crawford.
Terence Crawford is a fighter that's going to be talked about forever.